Hi Scorpio, and welcome back to Tarot Wisdom. This is your reading for excuse me, November 2019. This is a general reading for the sign of Scorpio. I'm happy to be back doing your readings for you. I have your 9 cards all laid out, plus I have one oracle, actually 2 oracle cards. This is the main one that came out. This one kind of fell out. So I'll read the whole meaning for this one. And this is from Keepers of the Light Oracle. So let's get into your cards, guys. You have the 5 of Swords. My voice cracked like my voice is changing. You have the 5 of Swords, the 6 of Pentacles, the King of Cups, the Queen of Wands, the Knight of Wands, the 9 of Cups, the Page of Pentacles, Major Arcana, the Tarot, and the Knight of Cups. So you do have a Major Arcana. It's going to be a pivotal month, I'm sure, for you guys. So it looks like you guys, maybe in latter of part of October, beginning of November, it's a hollow victory for you guys. This guy is dressed in green, which is spiritual, and red, which is passionate. So it seems like you were passionate about winning mentally over who you may have thought were foes or enemies or whatever you would like to call them, but they actually weren't, because their swords are down to the ground, and it's like you put them in their emotions because they're walking towards the water. So yes, it may have been a victory for you, but at what cost, right? But it looks like you guys do learn your lesson from putting people in that space. Even if you feel as though it was necessary for whatever reason, you guys still learn from it. And you learn more generosity of spirit. Now the Pentacles, with the 6 of Pentacles, he has the scale. So he's balanced out. So I believe in the month of November, you guys will balance out your emotions. Even though this is Pentacles, it can mean just how you carry yourself in the material world, okay? Instead of taking people's thoughts and using it against them and making them feel emotional about it, you're more willing to help and see that people need aid, and not, to be just collecting their thoughts and making them drift off into emotional, sadness or whatever. But then that is going to help you with this balancing of, and it could be your finances too, balancing out. But with that, you're going to come more into yourselves with the King of Cups coming in. That's the highest as far as the suit, aside from having the Ace of Cups. But the King of Cups is showing that you guys are really going to be emotionally in control of your lives, of your emotions. You're going to be very emotionally in control because of these first 2 cards. And then the Queen of Wands come up. So you could have an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius that figures prominently in your life. But I think this is more pertaining to your passion coming back. As well as, being as though you had, this emotional upbringing coming back, you're also going to be more passionate about life and going to carry out things more passionately. Things that you have probably planned in the past that you're now ready, from the Queen of Wands to the Knight of Wands to act on. And it's going to be emotional fulfilling to you with the 9 of Cups there. It's a wish card. It's something that you've been waiting for. And then with the Page of Pentacles, it shows that an offer is going to be coming in or has already come in. And you're going to have the opportunity to either travel, relocate, change homes, even buy a car with the Chariot. It could be any of those things, but it's forward movement in your life. And with the 9 of Cups, this could be an emotional offer coming in, but it's telling me that you guys are going forward emotionally, because with this King of Cups, to the Knight of Cups, is almost like now you're, instead of being in this sword energy, in that mental challenging energy, you guys are more offering your cup to people, or offering your emotions, which are very much going to be balanced more this month. I think you guys are really going to be emotionally fulfilled, and that's going to have a lot to do with it, because you learned that playing those games, like I said, it's a victory. It's a victory you guys came out with, but you've hurt some people. That's what the cards are showing, that you may have hurt some people emotionally, but you've done it mentally, but it turned out emotionally. But it balances out. It does balance out. And you guys come more into your power. It may be something you had to see for yourselves, or, something that obviously sometimes some things have to be done for you to see clearly and come out. So I hope you guys are following what I'm saying. So yeah, emotionally and passionately, which is the two colors, the spiritual, emotional, and the red passionate, and that's emotional and passion. You guys are really coming in, the king and the queen. And this is for male and female. So it could be an emotional offer coming in, or you guys could be just learning how to balance and offer your emotions in the correct way, where you won't be taken advantage of or feel like you're being threatened. At the bottom of the deck is the Lovers. So yes, it could be it could be that you guys have love coming in, or you're either offering your cup of love, or someone is giving their cup of love to you. But yes, it's definitely coming in. Or you have to make a choice in love. So your spirit card is the Holy Spirit. Expect miracles. And it says, remember that only love is real. Miracles will occur naturally. Spirit has your back. So that's, the Holy Spirit. So I'm just going to read from the from the book, what it says. And it says, according to the spiritual text, A Course in Miracles, the Holy Spirit mediates between illusion and truth. It's the essence that allows us to move beyond the illusion of fear, or the illusions that our fear has created. It is the holiest light of truth and love that we can ever experience. An aspect of our truest self, the self that never separates from God. When it appears in the reading, prepare for miracles. Expect the unexpected. Expect miracles. A real turnaround is possible now. Angels are dancing around you. Leave behind thoughts, memories, feelings that are no longer serving you, and remember the love that you are. Move into your heart and allow that love to shine out in the world. Then miracles can happen. So yeah, that does tie in as far as the part where it says leave behind thoughts, memories, and feelings that are no longer serving you. That's that Five of Swords energy. That doesn't serve anybody. Okay? And the love coming in. Okay, it could be love of self with the Lover's card too. It could be the male-female coming together. So it could be love of self, but it could be a new relationship coming in. After that is the Hangman. I just picked that because it was peeking through. The Hangman, but it's in reverse. So this is something that you're not going to have to wait on long, and you are enlightened about. The other card that came out from the Oracle deck, Keepers of the Light, is Gaia, Earth Connection. And she says, be mindful of the planet. Come back to Earth. Stay grounded. Okay? So that's the other card that came out. I'm not going to read all of the book description because it was just an additional message. So Scorpios, I wish you the best. I hope that you get something out of this reading, that it was helpful to you in some way. I see nothing but positivity for you guys. And I suggest that, you all see the same thing for yourselves because, with these predictions, that's how it works. You stay on the positive side, All right, guys, Scorpios, I wish you the best. I'll see you mid-November for your mid-November readings. Take care. Thanks for joining me. Bye.